You know, Rihanna did do the Super Bowl when she was pregnant with ASAP Rocky's kid, but initially she had turned it down out of protest for Colin Kaepernick. But then you got to kind of wonder, it's one of those mysteries. Did she know that she had to save it for a rainy day? Was it a business write off? Got me kind of wondering in hindsight. As you know, some months ago, ASAP Rocky was found not guilty and he was cleared. And who did he fall in his arms with? Rihanna, the mother of his children, his lady. Now, you gotta kind of wonder, did she know she had to save it up for a rainy day? Was that the trade off? Initially, she was opposed to doing the Super Bowl because she didn't feel like it was beneficial. She also was showing solidarity and standing up with Colin Kaepernick. But that changed a few years later. She was pregnant. She was on that stage. Now, she did perform, and it wasn't bad for her. I'm not the biggest Rihanna fan, and I'll be the first to tell you that she's overrated, can't dance, and not much of a singer. But as a stylist, and I hate to say this because I got to say this, she was kind of like the Donna Summers of her era. Uh, was able to blend a lot of different things, stylist wise, not in the talent wise, but as a stylist. And she was the streets to Beyonce's middle of America, so she was the rough one. You know, she was real popular. Arguably the queen of ringtones, probably the greatest ringtone artist ever. And that ain't saying much because the ringtones don't last for so long. But Rihanna was racking those joints up, huge, huge, and she turned her fortunes into different uh, enterprise and businesses. So I respect her business hustle. She definitely sold a lot of product, did the thing. Respect. But when we talk about musicality, but I will say this, she wasn't that bad on that stage. I've seen worse. I've seen people who just couldn't hold your attention. She did okay. She did all right up there, you know? And that's not bad considering I'm not the biggest fan of her, but not bad. But I'm thinking like this is the one. When someone says that they said that they were selling out. So the interesting thing is this, as you know, Snoop Dogg caught a lot of flack for playing for Trump's inauguration. Because after he said you'd be a sellout if you did what he said some years ago, and he turned around and did it. Rihanna hasn't had the same energy per se by what she said. Did she get a pass because she's a woman? Did she get a pass because people don't hold her to the same standards? You tell me. You make the judgment. But it was very interesting. But then when you think about all the political tie-ins, because Trump did get ASAP Rocky out of there, was out of that charge he had overseas, got him back home. And then you think about his recent situations. So, one back scratches the other. Hollywood and DC do work together, and then the NFL is the happy medium in between. And it's a happy go merry-round story. So, Rihanna first turned down the Super Bowl, then took the gig. Does it make you look at her suspect? And she wasn't the worst performance I ever seen. She wasn't the best, but she was decent. But it got me thinking, the compromise, what you do, what you did. Especially when you said you weren't going to do it. So these are some interesting stories when I talk about people who turn it down, then end up doing it, or how do they perform. So anyway, let me know what you think. Where do you come down on it? Rihanna and the Super Bowl. Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear. Watch out for another share. If you like and hit that membership, because when you do, requests like this come true. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out of time. Peace.